Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky and I am here with another purge. I am not quite done with the purge. Actually, I'm not even probably 10% done, so I just took a break from it for a little while. We're going to start out with this Heidi Swap paper pad. I can't remember the color of it. You guys saw it right up at the beginning. I started flipping through it thinking, I wonder if there's much in here I want. And as I'm flipping through, I'm like, yeah, there were several pages in here I really liked. So I am going to go back through and pull out the papers that I really liked. I love this one. That yellow one, that's where I decided, maybe I need to go through this a little slower because I really liked that yellow one. Here I went ahead and decided to keep the green and also this other one that was great for backgrounds. The green I love. I've been keeping a lot of the green papers because I recently found out that is my sister's favorite color, and I do scrapbook for her from time to time, so I did decide I do want to keep a lot of that green just for her and her pages. I do like the color too. I would use them on other pages as well, but I thought that'd be a nice little nod to use the green on pages I do for her. Or at least, you know, every once in a while for sure, right? So I am pulling out the ones I like. All the ones that have the icons on them, like the tiger and the llama and stuff, I just pass on that. I pass on the ones that are red and pink as well. I don't love the red and pink combination. It's very Valentine's-y to me, and that's really the only time I'd probably ever use it. So we're going to go ahead and skip on that. I do like that numbers page, but we're not keeping that. Here we got the Coastal Paper Pad. It's by DCWV. I am going to be keeping this wood grain. Now you can see a lot of these papers are treated. I'm going to keep one of these. I like some of these. I really love that Be Free down there on the wood grain. I still absolutely love wood grain. I'm keeping it. This right here is fabric. How cool is that? A lot of these pages are treated. See how it's treated with that iridescent kind of on it. I decided to keep one piece of that, one piece of this. I do have a question for you guys. So if you are going through your paper pads like I am and just keeping the pieces that you love, would you keep all those papers that came from the same paper pad together and maybe make a kit or something out of it? Or would you take those papers and file them in your stash, either by color or possibly theme? How would you keep yours together? I'm kind of on the fence about it. I'm not sure if I want to keep it together as a kit, which would be easier, or if I want to file them throughout all the different colors or themes I have already set up. Here we got another one. This one is also very beachy. This one is called Sea Glass. Love, love, love. This is a pretty paper. I just don't ever think I would use it, that first one. This one I'm going to go ahead and keep. Now, if you saw up front, there was already a baggie with those flowers in it that I have already fussy cut some out. I'm going to throw them back. I'm just going to toss those out. Well, not toss them. I'm going to put them in with this paper pad. That's gorgeous. Oh, my goodness. Did you see that? Gorgeous. I do love the cut aparts. I do like a lot of these maps, but I don't keep any of them. Oh, I am such a liar. I do keep a map. I like the maps a lot, but I haven't been keeping a whole lot of them recently, only because when I first started doing the purge, this I thought would be good for double page. When I first started doing the purge, I was keeping all the maps. So I feel like I probably have, I don't know, 50 map papers. Do I really need that many? So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and keep this. I really like this where it says enjoy the waves. I also like the time tide. If you look at that, you kind of get a visual idea. Hey, that's a banner. I can like make a page that's like maybe 1/3 strip at top, the banner hanging down with some photos and stuff, do a little something at the bottom. It can kind of, those pages can kind of trigger different ideas in your mind. Now, I'm not going to go ahead. I'm not going to look through the rest of these paper pads just yet. I wanted to pull out some embellishments. And the reason why is because, oh wait, look, I am going to look through this one because it was kind of similar colors. But the reason why is I've had a lot of comments or emails and people were like, what are you doing with these? And I was saying that I was just doing it on the No Buy Facebook page. And a lot of already scrapbookers are like, well, you know, I would kind of like some. So at the end, I am going to put this all in a box and write on the box. And if you want it, pick it up. If you don't want it, I'll just, you know, whatever, do something else with it. I am going to be keeping a lot of the dotted pages and a lot of these graph pages. I love the, are they graph? They're not graph. Notebook paper pages. I'm looking at this one, but I know I've already cut this up once before. I don't know if I end up taking it out or not. I do. Those pieces might be some of the pieces that are in the baggie, possibly. Is this one that had a baggie? I don't remember. No, it didn't have a baggie. Okay. So I pulled out this scrap binder. What is this called, guys? Why am I having such a hard time with words today? I don't know, but I wanted to get some embellishments because people were, you know, asking about these boxes. So obviously I don't just want a box full of paper pads, right? So I want to throw some embellishments in there. So we're going to go ahead and go through this scrap rack. This is my scrap rack, one of my scrap rack binders. This, I don't know what all's in. I'm not going to look through this baggie right now because it's so jam-packed full. I'm just going to stick it in there, and we'll go through that at a different time or a later date when we're further along in our process. These right here are all Heidi Swap stickers, and I know a lot of them are clear and a lot of them are for planners, but I am going to keep these as well. I didn't really want to separate them right now. These are American Craft stickers. I think those go with an Old Dear Lizzie line. Those are going away. Here I've got some little clothespins and buttons. Those are going. I got this little army sticker, and I think I still have some photos of Jim that I would like to scrapbook, and you know, he was retired Army, so I'm going to keep that. And here we just got little bits and pieces, remnants that were left from previous kits or whatever. I'm just going to be throwing those in the box as well, but I do keep the American stuff. These little coffee cups are going, and these are little things I've stamped. It says thanks a bunch or something. These are color cast designs, getting rid of those, getting rid of these little embellishments. I will never in a million years use those. These are, it looks like there's some Paige Evans in there, and also a little bit of Cheeky Studio. I'm going to keep those. I'm not going through the whole thing yet. We'll go through that at a later time. These are terrible. I don't know. I think I got those in a kit. It's that Maggie Holmes, that gold leaf trim. I didn't like it when I had it. These are color cast design little wooden chips with some stickers on the front that I didn't have anywhere to put. Those are going in the box. I am going to keep this little typewriter. That is Dear Lizzie, but those wood pieces that I got at Michael's, I'm going to let those go. This yellow and gray stuff and also these brads are going to go. That little package that had the yellow and gray tags in it, I know we've already seen those before. So I'm like, they're somewhere because I remember looking at them already. Oops. My phone decided to stop recording. Oops. Anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of those yellow and gray tags. Here are some cut-aparts, printed cut-aparts. We're going to get rid of those. There's some old die cuts, old stickers we're getting rid of. This little bag right here, there's not much in it, but I'm throwing that in the box as well. I am not going to go through all that stuff. Here are some little bows I cut out. They just need to be put together. I just threw them up on my desk. Here's some little like wood bits that came in an old Close to My Heart kit. Love those. Keeping those. Here we got some more die cuts. These look, I think these are Maggie Holmes, and I'm not sure if I would use these or not. There's some vellum in there. We've got some gold foil in there, and then we've just got regular die cuts in there. I am going to go ahead and keep those, but I'm not sure. Here's some unopened packages. We got a farm pack of wood veneer from Studio Calico, and then we got these banner pieces from Studio Calico. Those are going to go. This trim is nice. Yeah, I think I decided to keep that trim. This right here are tags from Heidi Swap. We're going to keep those. These are clear stickers. Those are going. These are going. And we got another pack of those. I mean, why do I have 2 packs of motorcycle stickers? I don't even have a motorcycle. Everything right here is going. What are we moving on to next? Let's see. This right here is Vicky Booten. These are those cute little, like, paper clips, kind of. I've already had a pack of those. Those ones I picked up over at Tuesday morning. I don't need another pack, so we're going to get rid of those. We're going to get rid of this jelly bean soup stuff and this basic gray. These are cute. They're little toothpicks with flags on them. Those aren't whole packages. I have used some bits out of there. And we got some pink fresh right here. I'm going to pass those on. The bees I'm keeping because, you know, Becky, I haven't got to use those yet. The coffee cups, I'm going to keep the 6. I'm going to pass on the 3. And here are some little pieces it looks like I've cut out. Those are going to be passed on. And I'm going to keep the Heidi Swap stickers. I really like these. I think I can get a little bit more use out of them. Now, these last 3 papers we have here, these were in a big die cut pack. I think my sister might have sent those to me. And they're all kind of like doily. They look like they're watercolored or something. They're very cool. But I just took them and put a little bit of adhesive on front and put them on a piece of paper that came out of a paper pad that I didn't think I would use. So those are all just die cuts that are already adhered to a piece of pattern paper so that I could easily see them. Those are going to go in that box as well. Let's fix up my little scrap rack binder here real quick. And we'll move on to something else. Oh, yeah, I've got some of my new products from Close to My Heart. I was like, hey, because I saw those last ones were flat. I'm like, hey, I could totally put my new products in one of these scrap rack binders and so that I can keep it on my desk and they'll always be with me and be handy, right? You can see the way they're packaged. They're a little big for the scrap rack, but still. That was just a thought. I just thought I'd test it out real quick. Haven't really done anything with that as of yet. Here I put all that stuff in the box. I'm trying to make it fit really good. Look, we still have some empty room. So I'm going to bring in some other stuff. We got some inks here. Those have never been opened. I've got some milk powder stuff. Here's some Heidi Swap. I am going to make sure that it's still good. Those pasties are not. Those pasties are kind of dry, rubbery inside. I don't know if they can be brought back to life or not. I think I throw those in the box. This Heidi Swap is also still very good. So, no, that's not Heidi Swap. That's something in Rowley or something. I don't know. I picked it up over at Tuesday morning. So we stuck those in there. Still got some room, guys. I'm going to go pull a handful of stamps out of my stamp box that I know I'm not keeping. We got these little girls at a table. Very cute. We've got some Heidi Swap word phrases. We've got this one that says life, and it's like a little place where you can write. And we got this nice little font by Citrus Twist. This is Felicity Jane. You can see this one I did use twice. So we got that one. And then I'm just going to put in a really cheap little stamp block, just in case you've never stamped before. You've got a couple green inks and a stamp block and some stamps. All right, guys, that is all that's going to be in there. I put my business card in there as well. I'm going to go ahead and close this up. I do write Purge 14 on it. I'm going to go back because then I was like, oh shit, I forgot about those emails. So I decided to write on there number 14, and I'm just writing $30 shipped. This costs $16.10 to ship. So there's really not that much to be made on it. That price is going to be going up according to the post office here pretty soon. I don't know what's going to be going up to. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please check the links down below if you'd like to support my channel. BeckyBidding.closetomyheart.com. I also have an Amazon link as well as a Buy Me a Coffee link down there. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye, guys.